Yo, what's poppin'? People, your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. Y'all know how we do, man. Before we get started, we got to give a shout out to the people and say thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. And you know we can't do nothing without giving a shout out to our beautiful ladies of the CU aunties who are always showing love. Big ass shout out to the CU aunties. Now, we wanted to do a quick ride by real quick this morning because I didn't do the videos I wanted to do yesterday. So we're gonna run through some Twitter timeline stuff and just on the topic of Shedeur, because I've seen the amount of hate that he's receiving and all of the attention that he is receiving. As we know, tonight is the Pro Bowl game, the flag football game, and the celebrity flag football game tonight on all of NFL related channels, ESPN, ABC, NFL Network, NFL Plus, anywhere the NFL touches, you'll be able to watch. But I wanted to take the time to go down this timeline on Twitter because it was kind of, I want y'all to understand, this is the topic of this time. Shedeur Pro Bowl pick draws backlash over stats. Cleveland Browns' fifth round pick, Shedeur Sanders, made the Pro Bowl as an injury replacement despite 1,400 passing yards, 7 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions in 8 games. Safety Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, which was one of my favorite players, straight out of LSU. The Honey Badger don't play. If y'all know about Tyrann at LSU, beast. But Tyrann got a little podcast that he's trying to get off the ground. And what is one of the greatest topics to use to get your platform off the ground, which is Shedeur Sanders. Now, the platform has been around for a minute, but everybody's trying to make their mark. But it says safety Tyrann Mathieu slammed the choice on his podcast, arguing more picks than scores shouldn't earn rewards, while fans highlight New York Giant rookie Jackson Dart's stronger stats with 2,272 yards, 15 passing touchdowns, 5 picks, and 9 rushing scores as a snub. Stars like Justin Fields and CJ Stroud skipped invites to focus on offseason preps, highlighting the event's warning appeal ahead of the flag football format in Orlando. And it's not in Orlando. It's in San Francisco. And then Ian Rappaport is the first topic. They say, on one note, before the Pro Bowl games on Tuesday, quarterback Justin Fields was asked to participate. I'm told he declined, focusing on his off-season training. And you mad at Shedeur? Justin Fields had one of the worst records in the NFL. And he offered the Pro Bowl. Turned it down. Shedeur started less games, had more wins. Come on, dog. Y'all can't pick and choose who y'all gonna be mad at. Y'all ain't mad that Joe Flacco is starting on the same team Shedeur Sanders is starting on. Joe Flacco done won a Super Bowl, but you know what it is for Joe Flacco? Just like it is for Shedeur, his first freaking Pro Bowl. When y'all gonna start to hate on the people that need to hate on? You know what I'm saying? When y'all gonna start that hate? You know what I'm saying? But, you got Shedeur, Mike Vick, Joe Flacco, all at the Pro Bowl. All doing that. Steve Young, Mike Vick, of course, is coaching once again. Joe Flacco, Steve Young, Shedeur Sanders. And y'all hate. Don't hate. But let's see what Tyrann Mathieu talking about. Former Saints safety, Tyrann Mathieu. Honey Badger don't play. 2 of my favorite shirts. Got them still. Got that Honey Badger shirt because of Tyrann Mathieu, because he was one of my favorite players in the league. When the man was at LSU, straight beast. But you know, people trying to get they podcast off the ground, trying to be noticed. Safety Tyrann Mathieu on Browns, Shedeur-sanders going to the Pro Bowl. You can't reward mediocrity. You should not go to the Pro Bowl if you have more interceptions than touchdowns. Let's see what we talking about.
Shedeur-sanders has been named a Pro Bowl replacement player. In what world?
Bro, you gotta be joking.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta be joking.
See, that's what I don't like, bro. Like we cannot reward mediocrity. Like we cannot reward it. I'm sorry. Like if you got more interceptions than touchdowns, bro, there's no way
at home.
There's no way you should be rewarded, bro.
Man, you should be at home drinking Starbucks out your personal Starbucks cup like me.
That's crazy. Is that true?
I'm thinking about going back to college. I might could pull it off. I got some years of eligibility.
It's over, bro. Let it go. It's over. Let it go. It's all right.
You know that's what they're doing now, man. I know I can like be a replacement gunner.
Boy, you cannot run down there no gun.
Replacement gunner means I probably won't ever get out there, but that's my position. I replace the gunner.
Bro, you would knock it off the line. You would be like in the coolest, bro, on the sideline.
But they gotta touch me first.
Bro, they don't have any slow gunners.
I know. This shit's serious. They're out there fighting for their life. Every play, every time you run down there, you fighting for your life.
Exactly.
But Shedeur, man, back up.
That's nuts.
This shit gotta be for likes or something. Like
that's wild.
Like so you telling me you about to put Shedeur out there, he gonna be throwing to like Jamar Chase.
That's nuts.
Justin Jefferson. Get out of here.
Yeah, see. People that's trying to promote their podcast and get their things off the ground. You got to stop the hating though, dog. You former players know how this go. But y'all want to use Shedeur as your main topic because you know he is the master of clicks right now. He is the master of attention right now. But why y'all hating though? Y'all know that man is there because people turned it down. But did you say anything about Joe Flacco? No. Is Joe Flacco supposed to be in the Pro Bowl? No. Texas quarterback C.J. Stroud declined the Pro Bowl invite and is instead focusing on next season. Why y'all hate? This is why they hate. This is why they hate right there. You see all that media shit around one man. Everybody else over there playing, practicing, doing their thing. He the only one lit up. You see Buddy back there in the back? He got one person from overtime as him away. Every media credentialed person in the building is at 12 side. We trying to get this information. That's why they mad. Just say this why you mad. Because he famous. He is the face of the NFL. He got all the people right. Say that. Just don't be hating to be hating.
Position you were in, starting. What did you learn in that process?
Shedeur did this over interview on Sunday with Sirius XM. And I like this interview.
How much did you learn being thrown into the position you were in, starting? What did you learn in that process?
I think overall it helped me get to myself quicker. I think I'm almost there. I think I'm almost back myself fully, emotionally, mentally, and physically. So I'm just excited to be around the game, to be around these great players, and that I was able to be selected to be here.
8 games played, 7 starts. Where did you see yourself improve as the season went along?
I would say mentally, just sticking through it, through everything, emotions, like all that type of stuff.
One of the bigger things is that now you go into an off season, you got a new head coach in Todd Monken, and we've seen the interaction between you two. And he was
he cool.
How was that first conversation sitting down with him? And
I'm
what's
excited.
your vision?
I told him I mean, I'm not gonna tell you that. I ain't gonna tell you that. But yeah. I'm just like truthfully excited and ready to work. I went back home to see him, and then I just got out here, so I'll catch him very soon.
Knows what he said? I went back home to see him. And the Cleveland Browns showing some love to their boys, Shedeur Sanders and Denzel Ward. Where the hell is Myles Garrett? He not in there. You know what I'm saying? But 2 Pro Bowlers. They got 3 of them.
How much did you learn being thrown into the position you were?
Probably should have been a Pro Bowl linebacker, but you know, here's more stuff of Shedeur just doing what he's doing, throwing touchdown passes, making plays, cross the middle, Michael Vick height. You know what I'm saying? They doing what they doing. You know, Big Bo's catching that thing across the middle like we do. But it is what it is, man.
Hey, you gotta be over there. You're a defensive player. What is doing over here?
How you gonna switch up like that?
That's how it go, gang.
And this is the problem.
Hey, you gotta be.
This is what people mad at. Shedeur Sanders getting all that love. And Joe Flacco did his interview the other day, and he talked about Shedeur Sanders. You know what I'm saying? Joe Flacco was on, what's the name?
I saw him last night. I went up and grabbed him on the shoulders. I think what Shedeur does is,
up and out.
Man, he's like very confident in who he is. And I think that's what serves him. As a young player, you have to have that unwavering belief in yourself, because you're going to go through times, no matter what, that you're not necessarily familiar with in terms of like your college experience where you've won a bunch of games and then come into the NFL. And I could see it right away with the belief that he had in himself and you know, just that gamer type of mentality that he was going to, you know, have the right mindset to be successful in this league. So then once he can learn everything else, the fact that he has that foundation of having that right mindset, just probably through the way he's grown up, is gonna serve him well. I saw him last night. I went up and grabbed him on the shoulders. I think what Shedeur does is
on the Up and Adam podcast with Man Adams. But you know, all this hate for Shedeur Sanders, why y'all ain't hating the NFL? Why y'all ain't hating?
It's amazing.
Why y'all ain't hating the players that turned the Pro Bowl down? Why y'all ain't mad at them? Why you got former players talking about the Pro Bowl need to be gone? This ain't right. They need to abolish the Pro Bowl. They need to stop having the Pro Bowl. Y'all ain't did all that last year when Drake made the Pro Bowl. Y'all just mad because y'all been out there shining and this rookie show up in your area and all the cameras follow him when you used to have in that spotlight. And then when somebody like Shedeur shows up, he take your shine away. And he ain't trying to take your shine away. They just go there. They just gravitate toward him. You do better. You get your brand up. You call him and say, hey man, help me out. But you can't swallow your pride and do that for a rookie player, for a player of his caliber, because you think you better than him, when obviously you're not. Y'all just need to stop hating, dog. Call him, call his daddy, call his brother. Ask for some help. Ask for an interview. Ask him to come on the show. Right now, while it's the off season, why you trying to get your money on? But don't bash him because you think you better than him or you had a longer career than him.
What does it mean to you to be a Pro Bowler?
It's amazing. I'm truly thankful for it. Like, I just come here and I'm like, dang, I really get to be around all these great guys and these great coaches and everything. So it's like, it's surreal.
What does it mean to you to be a Pro Bowler?
And y'all ask me, a lot of people ask me, Snacks, why you go so hard for Shedeur? Because I know what it's like to be in Shedeur's shoes. I ain't as famous as Shedeur. I don't got as much money as Shedeur. I ain't as big as Shedeur. But I know what it's like to be in a space or enter into a space where people think they have what you have, what they supposed to have, what they feel they work for, and you just show up and get that love and get that attention. Same thing happened to me on YouTube. I keep telling y'all this. I've been doing this YouTube thing for years. Same thing happened to me. It was 2-3 other companies out here doing what they was doing, recruiting people and giving out YouTube partnerships and doing that. And I show up with the Yaush Network and I just start, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. But I'm the only black man in the building, in the space. And I get all the hate. You can go back and search Yaush. People making videos, lying that they ain't getting paid, lying that I'm biting for views, all that shit. Because I was the only black man in this space, making all types of freaking money, and they thought they were supposed to get it. But see, same way these players act. But don't be mad at the players. Be mad at the NFL. Just like I tell them, don't be mad at me. Be mad at YouTube because they saw something in me and came to me. I didn't go to them. They came to me and said, hey, we want you to be a part of this. We feel like you got the infrastructure. You got the website. You got the things that we are looking for. We want to give you this. We want to offer you a chance to do something great. And I did it. So I know how he feels. That shit ain't right. Y'all need to stop hating on that man. He did the work just like everybody else. Just like I did when I started my YouTube channel. When I started making videos about video games. I only wanted to be a partner on Machinima. But Machinima didn't want to partner me. Because I didn't have but like 1,000 subscribers. I wasn't doing enough. I wasn't getting enough views. But I had a website that was getting almost 1 million hits a day. YouTube saw that. The same person that created the YouTube partnership program emailed me, called me, flew me out to LA to meet several times. Walked me through the entire process. This is how we gonna do this. This is your team of people. If you got problems, you email them directly, you call them directly, no matter the time, day, or night. NFL doing the same thing for Shedeur right now. And what you will find out later on this week, the Pro Bowl will be viewed more than it has ever been viewed in the last 10 years because of one person. And y'all are mad. Cleveland media, some haters, former players, haters, current players, haters. Stop hating on a man and shine with him and stop trying to block his shine. Let him grow. I'm gonna get off my soapbox, man. I just wanted to drop something real quick, but we gonna do some more because your boy speaking today. Old Todd Monken, introductory press conferences today. Told y'all Todd was the man. Todd was Cleveland's first choice. They wanted him more than what y'all think they did. I keep telling y'all, Todd was the first person they asked to interview. After they fired Kevin Stefanski, they sent that directly to the Ravens and said, we want to talk to Todd. Are y'all all right with that? And then they fired Harbaugh and said, yeah, you can go ahead. Because he's finna go anyway. But anyway, man, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to holler at y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'll tell y'all some more stories. I got plenty of YouTube stories. Don't worry about that. I'm going to holler at y'all. I'm out of here. Man, y'all, wait a minute. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Turn your post notification bell on. Hit that little star down there at the bottom and hype your boy up. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace out.